we're jumping into Black Mirror. This is season 3, episode 5. The title of this episode is called Men Against Fire. I feel like I need to get back on my Black Mirror episodes and push a lot more Black Mirror out because I want to get up to the new episode, the new season that just dropped. I heard it was amazing. And I also feel like we're really far from that happening. So I'm going to try to do as much as I can pushing out more Black Mirror content. It does seem like Black Mirror is a very popular show here on this platform, and I actually really do enjoy it. I think it's super creepy. The last episode that we seen, San Junipero, it was a fan favorite. You all loved it. I loved the love story. And now we're going to be jumping into another story, guys, and I'm here for it. I'm here for the ruckus. I'm here for the noise. Please like this video. Please share the video. Please do not forget to comment down below. Do you like all those pleases? Because that was the begging portion of my reaction. And if you would like to see this in a full reaction, you can on the second and third tier here on this platform. They will always help copyright mine as well as my other platform, Patreon. So guys, once again, if you'd like to see this in a full reaction, please join one of those platforms today. I'm in a really good mood because I said please 1,000 times as my phone is going off. I always forget to shut this thing off. I think I said please like 8 times, y'all. I'm ready to jump into this. So without further ado, let's jump into Black Mirror and find out exactly what Black Mirror has got to give. She's really happy, guys. That was his wife. That's no longer alive.
Okay, my people, rise and shine.
Damn.
Hey, you awake yet?
Got reports of a food store broken into. Shit stolen. We head out in 5 minutes. Let's go!
Hey, so, looks like you're getting your first real live roach hunt, huh?
I know her.
No! It's Stripe. You want right here? Try not to shit your pants.
So bad he's the only guy on earth who can shit his own pants and miss.
She's from, the Handmaid's
You can speak now.
I heard them.
Så har I også alt det råd.
All the mess.
Det må have været dem.
It must have been them. We'll have to destroy everything they left.
De har ødelagt køleren, splittet den ad og taget indholdet.
The cooler, they stole parts from the cooler.
De må være gået den vej der.
There were footprints in the dirt leading that way.
Pan Heidecker.
Heidecker, is that a name?
Stop them coming. Please, you must stop.
I promise.
Never make promises.
Stripe! Roaches went in the direction of Parn Heidecker's place. Local oddball, seems to be some kind of religious freak. Ask some questions, sniff around the place. There's roaches, be sure we're ready for them. Some interesting views on roaches by all accounts. Claim that he let roaches cross his land, left food out for them.
Okay, sir.
A couple of 1,000, a couple of 100 if that. Took 2 years to get shit back on track. Can anyone be dumb enough to help a fucking roach?
Chimney smoke. Someone's home. Aiken, Balcon, Coach, you check the outbuilding. You come with me and Leonard. We go in here. No shots fired.
Except at a roach.
She crazy as hell.
There's no need for this. I speak your language. What is it you want?
Just to talk. Be a little more neighborly if we did it inside. Check the upstairs rooms. Relax. I'm not your enemy.
Where are who?
You know, we got a whole bunch of frightened, angry people in that village. Jews have been breaking into the food stores, stealing supplies. All that food left is gonna be destroyed. No one's gonna eat it. Life is sacred, so you even gotta protect the roaches. It's not their fault they're like that. I get it. We get it. The shit in their blood that made them that way. That doesn't care about the sanctity of life. We don't stop the roaches. And 5, 10, still gonna get kids born that way, and then they're gonna breed. And so it goes on, that cycle of pain, sickness. And it could have been avoided.
You check in there. I'll take the stairs.
Every roach you save today, you condemn God knows how many people to despair. Understandable sentiment, granted, but it's misguided. We gotta take them out if humankind is gonna carry on in this world. That's just the hard truth.
Still
He's gonna turn to one of them.
I'll still be there for you. Yeah, or just hit permanent mute.
Lower your weapon.
Roach lover counts as a kill too, right?
You shoot a sieve, that's gonna stay with you the rest of your life.
Because I'm fucking with him, not you.
Oh.
Hey, you okay, man?
By the end of this, he's gonna be one of them, and he's gonna probably be killed. Be free, Eagle or Hawk.
I heard you popped one there. 2. I got another one with my knife.
Damn. First time out, he gets 2.
You lucky motherfucker, man.
Who's this lady? Well, I hate you.
Whoa, Miss Sharpshooter. You the Grim Reaper.
Yeah, well, no roach gets away next time. You know, if that fucker made it to the forest, probably made it to the border, gone for good. You know, the gal is getting twitchy.
Oh, come on, Ray.
If I got 2 in one go, I would want to come for like an hour. Ah, that's the way. Hey, you okay, man?
Yeah.
52, 53, 58, 59. Strong and pure.
A
Stripe.
Shoot the guy.
You okay?
Yeah. I ain't sick or nothing, it's just,
Report to the sick bay.
Rotating?
yeah, like an apple tree.
Touch the apples for me. So you say you had like a headache?
Yeah, but just quick.
No sign of any malfunction or dropout with your mass implant and
Roach had it.
Roach had it?
Kinda like a flashlight.
Flashlight? Seriously, you're fine. Your mass is fine, blood's fine. It's all fine. Maybe you should speak to Arquette.
Who's okay?
Are you Arquette or Arquette? Oh,
Folks call me Stripe.
Stripe is better.
Couldn't pronounce Konang either.
So you recently logged your first kills. 2 roaches.
Oh, with the kills? Hidden room or something. Oh, we go in, there they are. First one it's automatic, just pop, pop.
And the second?
I mean, he was on the ground with me,
He.
struggling. I mean, I couldn't reach my rifle, so I had to stick him. Stick it.
And how did that feel?
I mean, it was quick, it was self-protection. I guess all I felt was, relief. Regret. Something like that, but that just wasn't there.
Why are you here?
Talk about the light.
Implants, I mean, they pass every diagnostic. There's nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, they said it's fine.
The light. The light. You want to talk about the light?
Let's get you a good sleep tonight, huh? A real good sleep.
I can only imagine acting this scene out. Oh, everybody's in this thing. Oh, maybe the light is taking him out of whatever these people are in.
He's given up a location, someplace the roaches have been scavenging. Housing project that's been empty since the war. It's not far from here. We hurried up here.
We ought to burn the whole forest down, huh? Give those roaches nowhere to run.
Solar panel looks cleaner than the rest.
Word.
There's gotta be roaches leaching power.
Why here?
Better dial it in. Positive ID, signs of activity here at the housing project location.
Maybe they're all real roaches in real life.
You right there?
Smell the grass. Can't usually smell nothing. You ever notice that?
No, I never noticed that.
Control says we should fall back and await.
Stripe, get back! She's dead! Come on!
Hey, come on!
Oh, fucking roach got a rifle. Jesus Christ. Ah, piece of shit. He fired 6 shots. His rifle looks old, bolt action. Should take him 10 seconds to reload.
We go in?
We go in and take him out. You with me?
With you?
Let's go! Follow me! 3, 2, 1, cover me!
Great. Now she's dead. Oh, now he wants to be Terminator. Okay.
Hey, calm down. Calm down.
It's
okay. It's not safe. There's roaches here. Hey, what did you do?
Shut up! Come on!
What did you do, Ray?
Why do they have garbage bags though? What's going on? Oh, this is complicated.
I get out of here. Come on.
Damn, he turned on her.
Come on.
She's not dead. She's knocked out.
Fuck. You better run.
Oh, they live underground. Is that what they call roaches?
You see me as I am. You don't see Roach.
Ain't a roach. Roaches is all.
Fucked up.
Fuck you talking about?
Your implants. Your army implants. They put it in your head to help you fight. And when it works, you see us as something other. Light flashes. Said it can interfere with the implant.
The monsters, I seen them.
The implant made you see this.
How did she get there?
Fuck. The villagers got no mask in their heads. They're scared of the roaches. They hate the fucking thing.
Everybody hates us.
But what the fuck do they see?
They hate all the same because it's what they've been told.
You know, I don't really like him. I love her though.
First, the screening program, the DNA checks, and soon everyone calls us creatures. Filthy creatures. It's in our blood. They say that our blood cannot go on, that we cannot go on. My name was Katerina.
Katarina.
He was Alec.
Alec. Well, that's fucking obvious.
Now you see me. Now you see me.
None of it's true, right?
What the fuck got you?
None of it's true.
Fuck you.
Oh.
You want me to come in there?
It's alright. I can just talk to him. We owe you an apology. We didn't spot the fault in your mask. The device you found in the farmhouse. You mentioned it to the doctor. Is this the thing? Looks like they reverse engineered it from some of our drone parts and so on. It's like a virus. It burrows into your mask, try to shut it down from within. Roaches are getting more ingenious than we give them credit for.
They look just like us.
Of course they do. That's why they're so dangerous. We give ourselves a bad rep, but we're genuinely empathetic as a species until your future depends on wiping out the enemy. Most soldiers didn't even fire their weapons. Or if they did, they would just aim over the heads of the enemy. Even in World War II, in a firefight, only 15-20% of the men would pull the trigger. But that war would have been over a whole lot quicker had the military got its shit together. Then comes the Vietnam War, and the shooting percentage goes up to 85. Kills were still low. Plus the guys who did get a kill, them came back all messed up in the head. And that's pretty much how things stayed until mass came along. It helps you with your intel, your targeting. It's a lot easier to pull the trigger when you're aiming at the boogeyman. It's not just your eyes, though. It takes care of your other senses, too. You don't smell the blood and the shit. Do you have any idea the amount of shit that's in their DNA? MS, SLS, substandard IQ. Is that what you want for the next generation? The villagers won't do it. The folks back home won't do it. They don't have mass. You're protecting the bloodline. And that, my friend, is an honor.
Make him a roach.
Lying and killing.
No one lied to you. You agreed to have your mass implant put in. Set up. Can't just embed it and feed you a dream. Your mind would reject it. That's exactly what you did.
It says you agreed to mass implant activation. Part of what you're agreeing to is not realizing you've been put in this state. You won't recall this conversation.
Yeah, that's kind of funny, man. That's dope.
Fuck you! What's going on?
What's happening?
You control what you see, Stripe.
Give me my fucking eyes back.
No.
Your options! You agree to have your mass reset. All the recollections of the past few days, including this conversation, erased. Option 2's incarceration. I'd advise you to consider.
Fuck you! I ain't having this mass shit. No more, no way.
Maybe you should see what life will be like without it. Atticus Ranch, 3 days ago. It can feed you everything that you did.
Nah, make it stop. No!
No! See and smell and feel it all. Cell all alone.
That'd be like PTSD.
We can make that go away. This conversation goes away too. Just say the word, Stripe. Just say the word.
He said the word. Did he get honorably discharged? How is he gonna get in that house? It was boarded up. Well, okay. I don't know what that sound was. I wanted to say okay and then go, but so I got oh. But anyways, let's talk about the episode, shall we? That's what this outro is for. So I actually enjoyed this episode. When I went on IMDb, because I always get really curious on ratings, I saw the rating 7.5 and it went down 10 points from the last episode, and this was rated by 39,000. You guys already know where I live. New York City is loud and obnoxious for no reason. But 39,000 people actually voted for this episode, and they all rated it 7.5. So the gist of it, once I started seeing, I saw Men Against Fire, that was the title. And then when we started getting into it, my brain started going, I wonder if they downvoted it because, you know, maybe a lot of people are in the military and they didn't really appreciate the story, or maybe the story made the military look a certain way, because you never know. Like, some people are really sensitive, especially in 2023. Everybody is very sensitive. So that's what I thought. And you know what? As somebody who loves the military and has a lot of people in my family that is from the military, or is in the military, I should say, I was a little nervous getting into it because I saw that I was just trying to put everything together, guys. Then I saw the lady from The Handmaid's Tale, and I love her. So I was like, wow, this is she's a great actress. She solidified her being a great actress to me, because she's so different in this part. She even kind of looks a little different than what she plays in The Handmaid's Tale, but she is a little in both. But here she's but also a little down to earth as well, if that's what you want to call it. So I got really excited to see her. The main character, the guy that we followed, he's an okay actor for me. I just feel like for me, when I see the main person I have to follow in the story, I have to connect with them. If I don't connect with you within 15 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes of whatever I'm watching, as a main actor, I just kind of like don't like you, or I just don't really feel for you. If it's a TV show and you're a consistent main actor, it might take me a few episodes for me to like warm up to you. But since this is a one and done thing, you got like 10 minutes for me personally to connect. If I don't connect, then I look for somebody else in the show to connect with, and that's just me keeping it 100. So I feel like for him, he wasn't the strongest actor. I also don't recognize him. If you guys know him from any other place, comment down below. Is he a known actor? Because I don't know him. So I didn't really care for the main actor that much. I don't think he was the greatest actor. I think that we had other ones in there. Medina, I think that was her name, who got shot the holy hell up in her face. I thought she commanded the scenes when she was in a scene. And then I liked the roaches. Even the guy who sliced and diced the lady who got shot the holy hell up in her face, even him, and he didn't really talk. He didn't do nothing. And he was commanding the scene. So it's just kind of crazy. I feel like all the other actors, minus the other guy, what was his name? Leno or something like that? Leno or whatever that other guy's name is, who is very attractive, and him are like acting-wise on the same level. I can't really talk shit about acting because I've been acting for a hot toddy minute and I'm still not on a show like this. So shout out to them. They made it. But where did they go? But anyways, you know I gotta be shady. But shout out to them for doing their big ones. So anyways, moving right along. The story. I actually really like the story. The storyline, the writing, the gist of it, very 10, 10, 10 across the board. It all makes sense. And if they did it to the military now, I feel like if they did it in the military now, I think that we would all be dead, because we would just be nuking each other with no problems. We would all see each other as monsters and we would nuke the fuck out of each other. And how many more times are we going to say we're going to nuke the F out of each other and we're all going to be dead? So thank God we don't have that. Unless they have like something that would turn on and turn off while you're in like combat, right? Not like overall, like if you're in the military, because that would be very dangerous. Confusing part. Who's this random lady that we see get naked? Like, she came, I feel like I know her too from some type of movie. She came, she went, she didn't say nothing, she was naked. Is that his past wife? Is that like a made up person? We don't really know. We didn't really dive into his storyline, his past. So, there's that. So the storyline we hit, I liked everybody but the main character. Do I have to tell you guys anything else? Even the therapist guy, he's actually pretty known too. Is he a therapist or a doctor, whatever he is? He's a pretty known actor as well, and I really liked him. He commanded the scenes as well when he stepped on the scene. The issue with the main character of this episode, the black guy, is that there was too many strong actors in with him. That's the issue. There was those people commanded the scene, so he was left in the dark. And I feel like if maybe they switched another actor and made this guy in the back just running around doing whatever, and we got another actor who was also as strong as the other ones, there wouldn't have been an issue at all. I think the story was good. I think the gist of it was good. It's kind of interesting. Once they took the machines or whatever, the mask thing out, then he kind of would just have PTSD, which a lot of military people do have. They have that PTSD. But if they did have that machine or that thing in their eye, then they would never have PTSD. And I'm kind of curious if people in the military, if you're watching this, thank you for serving. And also, I'm kind of curious would you prefer the mask thing in your head, the mask, compared to just being out in the open fighting the war? I know when my ex-fiance, he came back from fighting the war, he was completely different. He suffered PTSD and it was dreadful. And I'm kind of curious if I didn't hate him now, if he would want this, or even in just general. I mean, people who are serving in any type of thing, like in the police, or people who are in the rescue, because if you think about it, if they said that you don't smell the blood, you don't hear, so that would that would also push you forward to actually help people. Maybe they wouldn't be like a monster or whatever. I don't know. I'm just thinking. They would probably expand the mass, obviously. You know how humans are. So we would go from this thing with the military, and eventually it would be expanded into something else. So I'm just kind of curious, would you guys prefer the mass, or would you guys want to be normal? Just regular degular. So I would rate this. This says 7.5. I don't think it's a 7.5. I actually think this would be considered an 8.5. I think the message was extremely strong, so I disagree with the 39,500 people or whoever downvoted it. I wonder if I can see I think I can. I'm very curious. You know me, curious little bee. I'm kind of interested to see if I can find out how many. Okay, so let's talk. Okay, guys. So 4.2 thousand people thought this was a 10. All right. Then we have the mass majority of people, about 10,000 people thought it was a 7, and 12,000 people thought it was an 8. So I kind of went with the 12,000 people, which is the more majority of the people. They really think. I thought this was an 8. I don't think it was not 8.5. Did I say 8.5? I lied. It's definitely like an 8. No, actually, it could be 8.5. How much longer can I make this outro going? 8 or 8.5? I really think that the message behind it is very strong. So if you take out certain things, which is just the main actor, I think if we took the main actor out and we put somebody else in, I think this would have been easily a 9. That's my personal opinion. But I would go with the mass majority, because there are no in-between numbers between 8 or 9. I would go with the mass majority, and I would think it would be an 8, and that's how I would venture it. Guys, comment down below, what would you think? What do you think about this episode? What do you think about the mass? And what would you rate it? I'm very curious on your feelings about this. Let's have a conversation down below. Please like the video, please share the video, and I'll see you guys next time with more Black Mirror.